Oh, well,
I
those...
will harvest it at 1,000, I think.
Oh, well, those guys are being all boring over there. This is a matter compressor, everyone. All of the
I'm
awesome.
trying to go to you. I want to see the awesome things too.
Yeah, sure you do. But I'm just a crazy Canadian. I just steal things and go nuts. So I'm sure you guys aren't interested.
At least you know what's done wrong.
I've done wrong by being Canadian. Apparently.
Well, I mean, that's a start. But also the whole stealing thing. That's not cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So we gotta... I think I need a... It's probably a good thing I didn't make that drive yet. 64...
God, he's not even ready.
My 64K
Should we
drive
go again? Do you want to show me something? Or...
Let's see. I don't know. You guys have been the ones that have been busy. I haven't done anything on the
Okay.
server except for these machines over here.
What machines?
I just put all these things in this little cubby as every
yeah.
truck in the world drives by. Jesus.
At least it's not as bad as the emergency personnel last time.
That's true.
Okay, well, I guess I'll be nice and I'll show you guys this. So,
Okay.
this is the
Ooh.
multi-block structure quantum ring.
Ooh.
Fancy.
So once we get this hooked up, we need another energy source, and we need to make 2 entangled singularities. But to make those, we need a matter compressor.
I don't trust you.
yes. The
which
matter
is-
compressor.
Matter compressor. Now, I'm not sure if does this need an outside power source, or does this just work on its own?
I think it might need to be hooked up to...
Ooh? No.
Just place it next to the line and see.
Yeah, it might need to be hooked up to like ME cable for power.
Yeah.
I don't know. It
Nope.
may not actually need power. No. Okay.
No power. So I just place
Awesome.
down there. I know I need to put a...
You'll like this one, Zautos, because this is this involves dumping ridiculous amounts of items into something to be compressed.
So I'm going to put it into this 64K storage component. And if there's one thing I know we have a significant amount of, is cobblestone.
Yep.
Oh, cobblestone.
All this...
Manure could eat it.
No. You leave my compressed cobblestone alone. This is mine.
I already used some.
Yeah, I noticed. I've been working on trying to make a couple of sextuple ones. So, I got a couple quintuples. So we'll chuck a few. We'll break them down, of course.
Yeah, because this doesn't care like what goes into an item. It just takes one item, and that's one like stored energy. So if you put in a sextuple compressed cobblestone, it would give it 1 energy, even though that's what, like millions of cobblestone.
Yeah. So we'll just chuck. Yeah.
You know, I'm looking at the interface here, and I don't even see items going in because it just is immediately destroying them. And I have my mouse cursor hovering over the stored energy bar next to the
Yeah, it's only at 720 or something.
yeah, next to the storage component here, and you can see it just going up and up and up. And that's, you know, every item counts for 1 point of that stored energy.
Oof.
729?
Mm-hmm. So that's how many cobblestone he's put in.
Okay. You should probably make an auto crafting thing.
I'm just breaking it down right now.
Yeah, man, to break it down.
Yeah, the best thing to do is just have it hooked up to like auto crafting or like the ME export buses.
Actually, I'm pretty sure 1 sextuple compressed cobblestone would make 2 singularities.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
So the sextuple is 531. Yeah. So that
Here.
would make...
Start breaking some down.
Oh, I see how it is.
Zautos, break down.
No! I don't want to.
Efficient jerk. I see. Just don't want to be like
How many steps are there?
a good couple.
Do.
Oh boy, I have too many in my inventory right now.
Yeah. That might actually be a problem for this system.
And there we go. Up to 6,900.
Which is barely a dent.
Mm-hmm.
Probably shouldn't have disassembled this many at once because my inventory just immediately filled.
Yeah.
Making all sorts of mistakes over there, EShadow.
Well. We'll get there eventually.
Yeah.
Oh,
Zautos
God.
is doing a machine to do this for you.
Yeah. And hopefully it will work well. Could we hook it up directly to this box?
Should be able to. And I think the we could actually probably just move the box.
Oh, yeah. That's probably easier.
Yeah. We can take that out and break this. Hopefully it stored everything. No, it didn't. Okay, we lost the energy, but it's okay because it was only 7,000 things.
That's still a lot of things.
Yeah, but it was cobblestone.
My node had eaten more cobblestone than that.
Actually, what are we doing? We could literally just stick an igneous extruder next to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you wanted to use a compressed thing.
No, I was just thinking just because, like, we had compressed cobblestone and that's, like, thousands and thousands and thousands of cobblestone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Why did I place the chest on top? It's easier from the side. Because then you can see stuff. Yippee. So now we just need to fix the steps. Insert. That should be. Insert.
So, here's a quintuple. I need a quadruple. Doop.
You know you can just craft them in your crafting table.
Then I need a triple. Then I need a double. And a compressed.
There we go.
I did the correct amount.
Yeah. I was.
And now just throw things in the diamond chest and it should work.
Yep.
I just gotta recompress all this stuff.
You could take a new one.
I still gotta recompress it and like put it back to the way
Okay,
it
man.
was.
And these automatic crafting tables are better than the ones from Buildcraft, I think.
Yeah,
Because
the Buildcraft ones have like a thicker crafting delay or something.
yeah, these are instant. It's a lot faster.
Yeah. This is basically, I mean, how the Buildcraft autocrafting used to work. So it didn't used to have the like the process time.
Maybe you should replace the ones that are in the system currently for the auto crafting cobblestone.
Wouldn't be a bad idea. Can also do cyclic assemblers, but these are probably cheaper.
Yeah, these are really cheap.
Two,
Oh yeah, super cheap.
double.
They have some compressed cobblestone in the ME system.
No, it's all up in the chest.
We have some in the MMS system.
Oh, do we?
Yeah. So place this here. And it should work.
So double.
Yep. Going up and up and up.
I'll put some triple.
Looks like it's filling up faster than it can pull out, but that's okay. Ooh.
It's still faster than we can do it.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, 1,000,000 times. And quintuple.
We could upgrade the speed as well.
I think it should be fine. But yep,
Let's see here.
it's going up. It'll be a little bit, but it's going up.
This should help a bit. I put 2 upgrades on the extra part on the here and then, and 1 in this one here.
Oh, nice.
It'll be on it in no time. And these things
Yeah,
don't
that
over.
looks like it's about like equal to how quickly it's crafting it too.
And these things won't overflow, right?
No.
Which?
These auto crafting things.
No.
No, the pipes don't overflow and the machines don't overflow. So, yet again, another thing that's better about this stuff than Buildcraft.
Well, Buildcraft's just kind of like the basic of basics.
Yeah.
One thing I really like about these conduits is that you can at least have 2 of them in the same block.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can have electricity and the item in the same block.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
Ender IO stuff. Like I think
Yeah.
Bill mentioned that when he was working on this stuff back here.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause he's
I
got,
don't
like,
Yeah,
know
I
if
guess
you
I
can-
didn't show this to you because you weren't with us when we brought Gepwin in. But, I just made a little alcove here. I'm sure, your viewers have seen it quite a bit at this point. But just to kind of clean up where all the machines are.
Oh.
And, you guys have already added in like the inscriber and this Ender IO machines over here. But just to
It
kind of keep
looks really
things out of
nice.
the way and make it look a little bit nicer. And then we have these maintenance hallways back here that have all of our cables and stuff. So that's all out of the way and neat. And, since we're using the Ender IO stuff, I just have them all, occupying the same space if need be. So, and then over here, I just have an aqueous accumulator pumping up water.
Oh.
And we could use that, like tap into this, anywhere else in the base if you need to, using the pressurized fluid conduits.
Yeah.
I think there are actually 3 different types of fluid conduits in
Yeah.
Ender
They have
IO.
a very different amount of liquid that they can move and
Mhm.
extract. I crafted a couple of stacks of them.
Yeah. All right, so we're already almost at 5,000. So we're almost at 1%.
1%. So this might actually have to get done later, but I think
Yeah.
I've kind of given the gist of it so far. Once we get those quantum singularities, we need to link them, throw them into a hole with a bit of ender dust, and blow them up. Actually,
Ooh.
Oh, interesting.
actually, I wonder, do we have the? Yeah, we do have tiny TNT in here.
Cool.
Oh yeah, because it's applied energistics.
We could craft some speed upgrades.
Yeah, we could. Oh, one other thing I forgot to show in my little red pouch when I was showing you the wireless stuff. Unfortunately, the wireless has a bit of like a range issue. Like it only works like I think 16 blocks away from the access port. So
that's crappy.
you can actually craft these things, which are wireless boosters.
Yep.
I crafted 28 of them, which significantly ups the energy usage to like 128 per tick, but
It also ups the range by quite a bit.
oh yeah, I can now access it up to 164 meters away.
Mm-hmm.
Can I remove the recipe in the crafting terminal?
Which recipe is that?
It's
Yes.
not a complete one.
Yeah, it was to make the 64K storage thing.
Oh. We don't have enough of a weird type of steel for this. Let's see, how do we craft them? Silicon, pulverized coal, and iron ingots.
And that makes what?
What is it called? Electrical steel
Oh. Electrical steel.
or something. Item content speed upgrade needs 4 of them.
Ah, okay. Gas conduits. Yeah, item conduit speed upgrades. That needs the God, what is it? That extra thing upstairs, right? That.
Yeah, the alloy smelter. So iron ingot, pulverized coal, and silicon, and an alloy smelter.
Actually, now that we're actually doing this, why don't we bring that alloy smelter and some of these machines downstairs?
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Because we've been meaning to do that forever.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just start digging up this stuff. Oh yeah, that's good.
I'll get that.
These just have a lot of stuff in them.
Yeah,
I'll take care of the chests.
I got them. I also got a matter transporter.
Oh,
Okay.
cheater!
He was taking stuff out one by one.
Yeah, cheater.
That was funny, actually.
And remember, don't use energy chests with green and white.
Right.
Well, I've actually only been using solid colors at this point.
Yeah, but don't use green and white or just green. I don't know if I
No
use
worries.
just green, but to be safe, don't use it.
Oops. Getting a little
You
hand
might lose everything.
What's this? What was that?
Where did you go?
We're upstairs.
Oh,
What was that down there?
where?
Oh, that was an extra alloy smelter that I had made.
Ah. So, gonna move these cables.
Let's see. I think, hopefully it kept it. Yes, it did. Okay, that's cool. So the capacitor upgrades actually stay in the machine when you break them. That's kind of awesome.
Oh, that's awesome.
So, that stays hooked up. I'll just quickly run up and patch that floor.
Do it. So, it's looked like free item exports keeps up with the speed
Nice.
on the last one. Probably about the same amount of other ones as well.
Very cool. We're already up to over 12,000.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Gonna move Izzy's brewing stands.
Okay, so we got 2 alloy furnaces set up there.
Oh, here, yeah.
Oh yeah, people can see this upper floor. Very nice. I've been working on this fair bit. We now have an elevator that goes all the way to the top. Doop-a-doop. I'll just put the brewing stands up here for now. And whoop whoop. I'm so used to just like flying to get out of the factory now that there's a roof on it. It really annoys me.
Yeah, that annoyed me too. I always used it to
Oh yeah.
It's just like, oh, what are these
Fly to my
doors?
tree.
What are we, peasants?
Yeah. So Izzy or Bill, you pointed out the airlocks, but what do you think about these also these tactical blocks from Chisel?
Hang on a sec.
I found
Just throwing all of the junk that I was messing around with back in the ME system.
a couple of fun little chisel blocks to mess around with. So these are these fan blocks are actually technical blocks.
Oh, yeah. I saw those when I was poking around. It looks really awesome.
Yeah, I got a couple up here as like air conditioned circulation up here on the roof.
And I was talking about, ooh, Blood Moon.
Blood moon?
Yeah.
No, bad blood moon. Without that magnum torch, we're gonna get things spawning everywhere. Sleep.
Oh,
Do we have other beds?
There's one in the basement.
Wait,
There's one over in a
I have
house.
a bed here. Got it.
so when there's a blood moon, they can spawn anywhere.
Yeah, they will spawn in lighted areas, and you get like these little ender minis that are really annoying.
Oh, my friends.
Yeah.
They're probably just looking for me.
They
They're
were looking.
nice like that.
They were looking for you for ages, long before you got here.
Yeah.
Oh, and sorry to kill your fun, but I had to take out those conveyor belts that were driving me nuts. Because every time
come
I
on.
didn't place them.
no,
What
you
a
were
buzzkill.
you weren't here when we originally placed them, but I'm gonna put them out here at some point so we can have like a little airport out to the airship.
I hate those things.
I think they were great.
Sometimes you get stuck on them.
Yep.
What, the conveyor belts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't get off them.
They were driving me nuts because every time I would like walk past the center post, all of a sudden I just like get caught on them, like ah. So, I had to just move them for a bit. Oh, we're gonna need some more yellow right in the system pretty soon.
Yeah, we will need it. Stop using so much power.
So what did somebody make all of this Viroxeries that was in the diamond chest upstairs for a reason? Or is it just processing ores?
Oh, that was just that was before I knew the concept that or I knew that that ore could be processed with factorization, so I was just pulverizing it and making it ingots that way.
Gotcha.
Though granted, we have so much of it that I really don't think it's that important if it gets processed that way anyway.
Right.
Um,
Well, I'll throw it in the ME system.
well, considering that we have 22k of the unrefined ore already in the ME system, I really don't think factorization is that much of an issue for it. So how are we doing on this thing? We just passed 20,000. So that'll be a little
It's
while.
gonna be a while.
Yeah.
But is there anything else you guys needed to go over today?
No.
Not really.
No.
I'm trying to get this thing to empty out faster.
I gotta figure out. Well, we'll have to do a little more lighting of this place since we had to remove the magnum torch. We definitely don't want any dangerous mobs blowing up valuable technology.
Oh, we have found lots of creepers.
Lots and lots and lots.
But yeah, and another step is to get a few more drives for the ME storage.
Oh,
64k drives, if preferable, if we can't fit those like even larger ones in there.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I should be able to.
Yeah, the really big ones, like the M drives that are like super huge from the extra cells, are really awesome. I remember that being like one of the greatest boons I ever received as a gift in, or a reward in Agrarian Skies. Actually being able to store everything, you know, for once in all of my ME system. But they're crazy expensive to build.
Yeah. 16k.
It was one of my happiest moments in that that map when I actually auto-crafted those. Didn't have to worry about it ever again.
Yeah, I would imagine so. Quartz glass. Oh, we're out of quartz
Right.
dust. Urgh.
Drupal speed here. And I kind of went along trying to manually help this as well.
yeah. I think that should increase the speed a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Yeah, it looks like
can.
it's going up by maybe like 15 to 20 a tick. I mean, 15 to 30. Like, it's kind of got a pretty big variety to it.
Okay, that's interesting.
But
Get some speed upgrades in here as well.
I mean, I'm assuming that there's travel time in these pipes, right? In the conduits?
Not much. It's like
Not much.
a tick or something.
Yeah. It has to be something related to that, though. That's the only way that it could really be this inconsistent with how Although it should be level at this point. So I don't know.
Yeah, probably. It looks perfectly level in the chest or in the tables.
Mm-hmm. Just watching it go up, maybe it's going up at a consistent rate now. It's just hard to really see.
Oh, wow, I actually had enough to make a 64K drive right away.
Oh, it's gone up by 9.
64K. 6.
Yeah. It's going up by 9 every, like, tick or so.
I know a problem.
Better than a
This should
chest.
probably increase the speed.
Alright, I just threw another 64K drive in there. Which actually...
No, it should go fast.
Which actually I think just
Ooh, yeah, there we go.
lightened the load.
Do you know what the problem was?
What was it?
I had it on that they needed to be redstone activated on these 3.
Holy jeez, that's like just flying up there now.
Yeah. It's almost at 10%.
Alright, so we'll have quantum singularities next time.
Yeah.
Okay, those are up, those are up. Those are good. Just for making the wall look a little nicer, I'll just stick that there. Oh, wait,
I want to see.
actually, that won't work. Fortunately, this wall is out of chisel, and you can't micro-block chisel blocks.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
That's so disappointing.
Granted,
Well-
we could change the wall into something that is actually, like, micro-blockable.
Yeah, that's true.
And, like, faux the wall out.
Choose better materials next time, Bell.
Well, I was trying to fit the theme of the rest of the place, so blame them.
Who started building it?
That would be me.
It's all your fault, Shadow.
All right.
And the cobblestone is just going away.
Micro blocks. It'd be nice to know what, like all the different materials that could be micro blocked.
Yeah. Well, you could let's see, search for cover. No. Panel. No. Does it not actually show them?
No, it
in
doesn't show
the-
all of them.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
You can search the Forge micro block itself, and like it'll show you like a fancy stone cover, but
Right.
that's the only material it'll show.
For me, it's only showing darkwood leaves.
Oh,
So,
I'm wondering if that's just if they all share an item ID.
probably the case, which is could possibly be why we got the Aurora pillars by accident that one time.
because it changed the metadata.
Yeah.
Ow.
Okay.
you were in the way.
Fair enough.
Oh, there we go.
We're over 10%.
We can actually see a bar.
Hooray!
Okay, just grabbing up that stuff. Do.
I like that Zautos now looks like some sort of librarian samurai because he's got like books and scrolls strapped to his back.
Yeah. It's awesome.
You look like something out of the Naruto series, like one of the samurai classes. Okay, not the Japanese translation. Oh yeah, that's one good point. Seed. I guess this is a good way I could show you how to make pure Certus quartz, which is a little bit of annoying. So you know, I always showed you these growth accelerators.
Yeah.
Just do this. Don't jump on the puddle.
Why?
Because you'll pick these up, and I can't afford to pick these up right now because they need to be made.
Oh.
So these are little tiny Certus quartz seeds in my hands. And you chuck these in the water, and they will grow progressively without the crystal growth accelerators, but they grow very, very slowly. I think with 4 of these, they'll finish like stupid, like ridiculously quickly. But those should grow up into pure Certus quartz soon.
And if you don't put those in, there's a chance that they'll despawn, right?
No,
they can actually despawn in the water.
No. The seeds themselves actually are set so they will not despawn no matter what.
So they changed that.
Oh.
Because they require to stay in the water for so long.
Right. I think originally when they were doing that, they had it so that you had to check on it and pick it up and throw it back in periodically, because it took so long that the items would actually despawn. Like, so it would actually keep the percentage value of its progress.
Yeah.
When you picked it up.
Oh, yeah.
Sleeping.
Right. Sleepy.
Don't want mobs to spawn in nowhere.
Well, I think it's mainly with the blood moons that's a more pressing concern.
Mm-hmm.
Although, granted, the server seems to be just fine now without the Magnum Torch in.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I haven't really been seeing any mobs spawning anywhere within proximity, like even in the places that aren't lit up.
Yeah, I think it's because we're, like, the compound's still fairly tight, and we...
Things can spawn here.
Oh, yeah, things could definitely spawn here.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll have to do
I haven't seen anything pop up on the minimap except for in the grinder.
So what we might want to do at some point... I see zombies down here. Why do I see zombies down here? Like down by the harvester area. Maybe they're in a cave.
Yeah.
But what we might want to do at one point is maybe see about moving the grinders a little further away so we can actually keep the Magnum Torch.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Would be useful.
Yeah. Though, granted, that is a big like thing to ask someone to do, is to move those further away.
Yeah, it wouldn't take that long.
No, but it's just inconvenient. It'd be like if someone asked me to move the ore refining system like 10 blocks further over.
Yeah, but the ore refining system's way more complicated.
Oh yeah, it's way more complicated than it seems. Actually, it's way more complicated than it really needs to be.
And it's too big as well.
But
You could have built it a lot more compact.
But it's amazing. Look how like
it does look really cool.
Look how factory this is. Of course you would like it, Bill. You're Mr. Pipe guy.
Yeah.
Piping cables and wires and all that stuff.
And lots of enemies can spawn here.
Well, downstairs they can. But we're not really going to be downstairs very often unless something's going wrong.
But still.
One thing we do need to figure out how to do... Oh, wait a minute.
What?
Can those slag furnaces just run off of, like, pure lava?
I don't know.
Because if they can, we're having a bit of an issue with the fuel source of these things because there's not enough power to run the furnace heaters.
We could just go with coal.
I have been, and it's still a lot of work to have to run up and down there to keep pumping coal into the system. Because there are 43 different machines down there.
I mean, they should be able to run off of any fuel source, just like a furnace. So you could put like blaze rods in there or lava buckets.
Yeah, but it's just like, I'm wondering if there's a way to just pump, like, say, lava directly into it.
I think pump coal in.
Yeah, I think you would have to put it in like bucket or can or whatever form. Like, I don't think you can just pipe the liquid directly into that kind of interface. Because it doesn't have a tank.
Bummer.
But I think, if I remember correctly, when you guys were working on building that, or you were working on building that, and Izixs was working on expanding the power thing, he was talking about the steam stuff being able to operate, like the steam turbine that actually creates the power doesn't necessarily need to be based on just that, like, solar panel tower thing. Like you could base it off of other sources of steam
Yeah.
to run.
Oh.
So that might be something to look into.
Yeah,
Like
because you were talking about the fuel and the massive surplus of fuel that we have.
yeah.
We could definitely do something with that.
I'll make all the fuel.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's so weird hearing you like talk like that because I'm so used to you having like a very like kind of laid back tone.
Yeah.
And so when you were just like, oh yeah, I'm like, oh,
Making myself sound like a cool guy.
oh, it's just weird. Oh, we're up to 120,000.
Nice.
Awesome.
We'll get there in 6 weeks.
The cobblestone's almost out.
Oh, we got lots more of that.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, they
but
finished.
more or less. There's a couple of stacks left.
I'll go grab.
Got your
Oh, I'm starving.
pure Certus quartz crystals here, EShadow.
Are they finished?
They're pure.
Yeah. Whoa, that was really fast. Yay, Certus quartz. Okay, it's easy to go into making more of these. I think they're calculation chips.
I think you have a problem with your tummy or something. You're puking crystals.
Look, all right, I ate a lot of small rocks for dinner.
Do you
And
have?
something happened inside of my stomach, and now they're pure crystals.
You just have like a compression chamber in your stomach.
Yeah.
So I'll just put those up there. And I need to quickly grab I think it's a calculation press. Because this is the one that we're running out of more frequently because they require like extra steps to make them. And there we go. So those will craft automatically for a little bit, and then I'll be able to make some more drives. So I don't think there's anything else I need to go over with ME.
Did you put anything in?
Hmm?
Oh, you didn't put in.
Oh,
I was
Nothing.
just looking to see that,
I'll go grab another couple of quintuples.
yeah. Just amazed that it had already gone through everything.
Got another quintuple. I'll take all these quadruples and this double. All the spare stuff. See if I can save on using one of the sextuples. I want to hold on to them as long as I can.
Yeah.
They're so hard to make.
Well,
You could build a more efficient system.
Yeah.
or even just a bigger one.
there's
Yeah.
Just as inefficient, but bigger.
Yeah. What is it? I was actually thinking there's an ME method of doing it that could actually be significantly faster using the old-fashioned cobblestone generation system with lava and water.
Right.
Because in the ME system, in Applied Energistics, there is... what is it? Destruction... annihilation panels.
Mm-hmm.
And... what is it? Let me look.
ME annihilation plane.
Yeah. So basically what you do is you can just stick that right next to a block and it will pump it immediately into the ME system.
Mm-hmm. You can also use transfer nodes
Yeah.
from, what is that? Extra utilities.
And so then we could just literally put a annihilation plane which will pump cobblestone in there and then just put an outport bus into these chests.
Mm-hmm.
And then it could just like go for days. Although it would be much better if we replace the these auto crafting tables with the other ones.
Right.
But that is more of like a future endeavor at this point.
Yeah.
Not needed right now. This is literally just like a slow-moving, fun factory thing.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll get the quantum singularities worked up. It's still going to be a while.
Yeah. So
But-
is there anything else you guys want to do today?
I think that was it. I think that
Okay.
was all for me. Zautos?
Yeah. Nothing left here.
No?
I didn't have anything to begin with.
Fair enough. Well, I guess then at that point it would be a thank you everyone for watching. This has been EShadow.
And Bill?
And Zautos.
We got to work on our outros.
Yeah, definitely.
On the Dragon Orbit server, please feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and post just for future games to myself, Bill, Zautos, Gepwin, and of course Izzy. And if there's anything you guys have to suggest for the factory that needs to be done, or maybe we're being stupid, let us know. And we'll be sure to try and get that done so we annoy you a little less. But until next time,
Or we
everyone,
can do it worse.
fair enough. That could be done too. That's a lot of humor value.
Mm-hmm.
Or just causing people to unsubscribe.
Yeah.
Anyway, toodles, everyone.
Bye.
See you.